Yo, peace. Just wanted to make this video. This one's this one's specifically gonna be a hack to make this vaporizer, the CFX, the Boundless CFX vape. So people who have this vaporizer, you know what I mean. I found a little way to make it hit way better, to like have it way more like air, like have way less air resistance when you're drawing your hit. Because I feel like the way how they made it was just like they fucked up. Like I honestly think they like literally made it. They made it so like it fucking. I don't know. To me, I feel like what this thing added to it, this part on top, this little swivel piece that goes on top right here, that you're supposed to be like the mouthpiece for it or whatever. I feel like just take that shit off. Like that shit just doesn't fucking have enough airflow through it. And then this little piece in here, the little screen that goes inside of it, just take that shit out too. Take the little metal thing out too, because look, I'll show you right now. This is a better way to do it. I was just like hitting it one day. I bought it. And I wasn't too happy with it, but now I am. Ever since I made this little modification. So this right here, this little metal screen thing that they put in here, was going. It was right here, connected to this part, right? And then this goes to here, and then this goes connects into the bowl, like that, right? The problem with that is this part should have holes on the sides too and on top, so there's always airflow going to it. Because this shit just gets like clogged up. Like as soon as you inhale, like the herb's gonna go up into it. Like you know what I mean? Especially when this thing's sticking down into the when it's sticking down into the fucking bowl, like you see right here. Like if it's sticking down into the bowl from this piece, it's just like the leaf is gonna clog it up. So I just took it out completely. You don't even need it. This thing's just making the air pathway smaller, and this was causing more resistance. This, and then with this thing on it, because this thing right here, look, I'll show you right now. This thing right here, when you inhale, okay, it's how it sounds. But look at when you exhale on it. The fuck? That's how it should inhale. It should. I want it to inhale like that. Look, watch. I do it again. Look, this is how it inhales. It's like you can't get a full hit. It's like you're not breathing in all the way. It's hard to hit it. And then this is how it is when you exhale on this shit. Like, what the fuck? It's like made to exhale all extreme and like inhale all barely and shit. So I just took this whole thing off. Fuck that. That shit sucks. And then plus, after you use it a couple times or after you use it a while, because I'm using this every day, this thing just becomes useless because it just gets all gacked up, dude. All the oils, especially the way how I vape it. I make more oils the way I'll show you guys in the video, but later on, how to make it so you can, extract more oils more efficiently. But when I was doing it with this, it was just getting it clogged up, dude. Now I had to like stick stuff in here and fucking risk breaking shit and stuff. That already broke one of these things, because the oil's so sticky and shit. It's bomb. But I just took this shit off, dude. Fuck that. And then I took this thing out because I said, you know what? If I took this off and this is already giving me that much, how come it doesn't hit that way? Like, you know what I mean? It should hit like that. Instead of exhaling like that, should be like hitting that hard. So this thing's stupid to me. And then with this thing on this right here into your weed, like it just doesn't make any sense at all. Like I'm just like, okay, that's the problem with the airflow resistance, and that's why it has a lot of resistance on this. To me, I felt like I had a lot of resistance on it, even though they say it has a superb airflow system in it. I mean, to me, they could have made it a little better. They could have made the airflow system way better. In fact, it even works way better if you just take this piece off. Like I said, take this piece off. You don't need it. The back part and the front part of the screen, everything. Fuck it, the screen. Throw it away or keep it inside or whatever. Take this piece off because it's restricting your airflow big time. And just do what I did. Just put some screens. I'll check it out. Doing this shit old school style. So what I did was I just took it apart. Right. And I said, you know what? Makes no sense to have this shit in here into the bowl and into the weed when it's just gonna get clogged. They don't even have holes on the sides or nothing. So I took that out completely. I said, you know what? It's probably gonna hit way better if I just take it all out. Dude, take this part off. That's holding the resistance. This is bad resistance. Take this part off. That's making the air hole smaller and less dynamic. Like two of these things right here, making it less dynamic. So just take them out. And then what you're gonna do is just get 2 regular screens, bro. Just get regular screens, put 2 of them at a time, cross them over, and just put it in like that. Boom. Simple. They didn't even need to put all this shit. They didn't even need any of that. All they needed to do was just this. That's it. And it works way better because now, look at with this up there, that shit's not gonna go into the weed or into the bowl now like how it was before. So there's no way it can get clogged that way. So I mean it's not gonna like go into the weed like how it was before. So now it's, and then plus what I did too is on this side I put 2 more screens over here too. So what this does is it's amazing because now when you pack the bowl down and you put 2 screens on top right here, it allows it so that now the weed can't go up and clog the screen from you inhaling it. So if you leave it loosely packed, the bud will just go up into the screen like every time you inhale it. So to make that not happen, I just put screens on the bottom of the vape right here. I mean, at the top of the bowl, 2 screens right there, boom, to seal it down. And then you throw this on top, boom. And let me show you the airflow on this thing. It's amazing. Watch. Just for taking those pieces off. Look how much airflow this thing has. Oh, shit's clogged. Oh, like the wrong side. That's how it should be hitting, like that, you know? Direct, like straight direct. I mean, I was even using it like this. I just put the screens on right there. And then you can just use it like that. But to make it even better, put more screens right there. And then I mean, what I was doing was just hitting it like this. Okay, so with the top, so with the screens in there, like how I have them, and then just the top off completely. I can see why they made the newer model without that piece and why they took it off because you don't even need it. And when the newer model is just like this, it's just like you just sip it from the thing like this. So I was even using it like this, just like that, you know. But it does get hot when you do it like that way. It didn't burn me or nothing like that. I was actually surprised that it didn't really get that hot. So like they didn't even need this like cool airflow system thing that doesn't even work anyway. Um, so I mean, it was already like good the way they had it. They just basically did too much. And so what I did as an extra on top is to just put a fucking regular hose. Just got a regular hose, man, with this little piece right here, and just put it right here, boom, because I was just tired of hitting like all the hot air like that. And then now this thing freaking rips, dude. Like this thing is shit now, dude. This thing, and what I do for every vape, you just turn them upside down. When you turn it upside down, the oils are going to drip down the hose, and you're going to create more oils that way. It's a more efficient way to create oils. If you vape it all the time with the bowl like this, like then the oils are going to keep dripping downward instead of going up. You're hardly going to get any production going up. It just have to take a long time for it to produce that way. So when I hit my vaporizers, I like to always just hold them downward as much as possible, like this. So that this way, the heat and everything just it just makes sense. You start getting a gang more oils this way, a lot more. And you know what I mean. So it's just more proficient to hit it like that and to make them wait. My whole thing is to make a gang of oils with this shit because I'm gonna be vaping a lot. So I'm gonna use these oils because these are like 90%, 95% like THC, and this is one of the best ways to do it. Like just tempered air, tempered heat, So it's like it's really good stuff. So yeah, there it is, dude. The mod, you know what I mean? And what I did, it's just like I think anyone can do this. I mean, you guys could probably make something even better. This is just like the cheapest way that I can do it, but it satisfies me. I was satisfied having. Dang, I got some crazy hits off of this thing, dude. I was like really surprised now that this thing like blew my face off. It ripped so hard, bro. I was like, whoa, every hit, like it was amazing. I was like, dude, this thing like a super vape now with this added to it. Like it was awesome. So at first I was kind of bummed out about getting this thing. I thought like it wasn't that great. It's kind of like a store in Pickle, kind of like my kind of design. I mean, they almost the same exact bowl and the same exact top, and kind of like same black cheap plastic the stores and Pickles uses and everything, but they'll charge you like $400 for their shit, even though it's all plastic. And I feel like it's like cheap as fuck, like a toy. It's like I don't trust that shit anymore. Stores and Pickle, I didn't even like the. I had the Plenty Plus, and it had great flavor, but the bowl just like, dude, that shit killed the bowl so fast compared to other vapes. And then for a $400 vape, I'm like really like that bummed out about that for the vent for the for the Plenty or whatever, the Plenty Plus. When I bought it, that shit has extreme good flavor and everything. But then you have to use an app to change the temperature. Then you can even Like it was retarded, bro. It's just like, and it had old school like charging things on it. It's like the whole thing about it is just so cheap for that much. It's like really, like they ripped you off and shit. But anyway, I had to buy some new vapes because my shit was stolen, so I just got this one since they had it at the smoke shop, and I just needed something to vape it. I got lucky with this. I mean, it is what it is. It's not like the best. It's probably not gonna last forever. You can't exchange the battery on it. I wish you could. You might be able to if you take it apart. You might be able to take it out, but I mean, so far it is what it is. You know, I'm gonna start saving up to get something better eventually. Now there's all these good vapes out there. So eventually, one day I'll make my own. They'll make the sickest vape ever and just sell it for cheap so everyone can have something dope. Because I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of people having to like cheat their way around just hooking something up with this. It's just so easy. It's just an element that heats up, people. Why can't you just be generous? Just fuck that, dude. Like, okay, it has a display screen. Okay, it has a temper. Dude, that's basic stuff, dude. That should not cost like $300, $400. I don't give a fuck what you do or how you make it. Like you can't make that shit like low cost, and you don't have a heart. You just try to come up on people's money because it's the industry to do, I guess, right? That's what business is like. Just getting one over on the people, right, to get your money. No, dude, just do shit fair, man. I want to make a vape that everyone will enjoy and it work the best. It'll be like an at-home vape, a travel vape. It'll be everything. It'll be all in one. But like one day I'll make it. You know, it'll be like 60, 70, $80 just at max, like just so everyone can have it. I don't care. Like it'll be like the sickest one out there. But like for now, I'm just experimenting with ideas and stuff like that. And this shit rips. So anyone who has this Boundless vape, I actually like the heating actually on it. This actually throws out good. It has hybrid heating, so it has convection and conduction, which I'm surprised because it for conduction heating and convection heating, usually like the bowl dies faster than just convection, but this one actually does a really good job of having both. So actually pretty surprised with this thing. And it has a fat ass bowl too, so I mean, and I've been throwing hash in here too, so shit works even more. And you can throw it all the way to top temperature and it won't like light on fire, so that's a plus. So anyway, I said too much about it already. There's a little stupid hack. It's simple. They'll fix your shit, make it fucking rip, super rip. Peace. We'll try it right now. Over here. So we're about to do the test run. This is already like my second, third time vaping this one bowl. I think I have it at 410. Yeah, 410. I haven't even gone all the way up yet. So I get like one bowl in here, lasts me like 4 or 5 rounds. Especially with this Gary Payton I got from the homie Bo in fucking San Diego, dog. This shit fire. And then with the hash too. Turn it upside down. It's ready to go. Mm-hmm. Oh shit. I don't know if you can see it smoking out. Going down with the hose right up to down there, like the oils. Making the oils. This pretty sicker like this. Way more airflow. You just hear it. Fucking, it's way better. Those are mad rips. Alright, anyway, that's it. Peace. Throwing it all the way up now. Temperature all the way up.